You're the vice president, or I should probably say owner, of RF DAS Systems out of Charlotte, North Carolina.
That's correct. Yes, sir.
And we were talking earlier, and I know what he's been up to. Almost 200 active DAS public safety projects at this point.
196 to be exact.
196. That's encouraging for the industry. It's encouraging for us at the event to see this. And one of the things that we've been talking about is the challenges that are facing the systems integrator as they go out to do a public safety install, public safety BDA. Look, there's a lot of bad rep for some guys out there for BDAs. Are they doing it right? Are they getting it right? You told me that you've never had anybody say you're doing it wrong.
That's true.
What's the secret? What are the challenges that you actually overcome?
Challenges are being able to do VHF, UHF, 700 and 800, all on the same system. And before, you couldn't do that.
Yeah.
And it was just very difficult.
Well, so the Flex platform is really appealing to you from its flexibility, its software-defined capabilities, that sort of thing?
Very much so.
We like to say it's a better business solution. Is that resonating with you? Is that something you can actually help us validate?
I would say 110%.
Well, you can't get any more glowing than that. So let's go back to 196 deployments.
That's correct.
The challenges are immense there. How many different jurisdictions, how many different levels of code that you actually are trying to adhere to, that friction between you and the AHJs to get the solution in, approved, and operating, how do we overcome that? How are you making that happen?
It's very difficult, but you have to go with, you have Honolulu, you have San Francisco, you have North Carolina, South Carolina. Everybody is different in every area. And you just have to figure out what their goals are and meet those goals. And it's tough, but we do it.
So you've been a Fiplex integrator now for a while, and I know that you've been doing some stocking orders and utilizing the flexibility of the system to your benefit, not only to your benefit, but actually the building's benefit, because you're meeting schedules, you're deploying the right solution. What's the feedback on the noise issues that we hear about, the protection of the macro network? Are you overcoming that? Is that a daily occurrence, or is it something you're overcoming more easily these days?
Overcoming more easily, because your system, I can, just by software, I can go in and upgrade from a 1/2 watt to a 2 watt to a 5 watt. Everything is on the GUI interface. This is much easier now. It's just a lot better to work with. Right. So it makes life easy.
Right. Now, we've got a big job ahead of us in building public safety. We probably need more Deron Bones in the world. Trust me, we need a lot more Deron Bones. If we could get a Deron Bone organization, RF DAS out of North Carolina, scaled across the country, we'd be in a lot better shape. If you haven't heard of RF DAS, I'd look him up and figure out what he's doing. Reach out to him and chat with him. He's a great guy. I've enjoyed my time here at IWC with Deron.
Thank you.